Today we're going to talk about content, where it goes right and where it goes wrong. What are the challenges? How does the content scene look like? And how does storytelling fit into that narrative? What does the content scene look like today in the world? Whether you're a small business, you're a large business, it doesn't matter. Content used to be a great differentiator in say 7 years ago, 8 years ago, because not so many brands were invested into or invested in creating content. So everyone was talking about how content is powerful, how content has the power to influence people, and that with the crazy rise in social media users over the years, it became self-evident that content is truly powerful. Today, this narrative has completely changed, where you don't need to convince anybody that content is worth it, or that content is really has a great influence. Now everyone's creating content, and with the rise of artificial intelligence and things like ChatGPT, and of course many other applications are following the same path, whether it's through creating AI photography, AI videos, AI podcasts. People are going to be creating content faster, easier, and it's really quite challenging and at the same time exciting time for content creators or anyone who's creating content, whether you're a brand or an influencer maybe, or an individual. How can you in such a cluttered environment, an environment cluttered with content, how can you create content that matters? Or is it really possible to differentiate your brand online through creating content? Can you still do that when everyone is doing it? The answer to that, I believe, is yes, you can, but you have to change your strategy. You have to become more efficient, and you have to focus on quality and not quantity, because now everyone's doing quantity. You need to focus on quality. What sort of value, or are you offering any value to the users? Now, on the other hand, people are tuning out. If people are immune to promotions and advertising by now, they're used to skipping ads. They scroll so fast past anything that is about buying or selling or any of that. They even have applications that would block ads. And the attention span, especially with younger people, with TikTok and Instagram Reels and those sort of media formats, have made the attention span of younger people really hard. It's really hard to capture their attention for a long time. It's even hard to capture their attention for a short time. While it's tough, but I do believe that people are not distracted, or they don't have the time. Maybe no, it's not that. It's just that brands are not engaging them in the right way. Because while people talk about that and that how hard it is to capture the attention of anyone today, people are binge watching Netflix for hours. So it's not that they lack time, they do have time. And people are spending hours and hours on social media and texting applications. So it's not the lack of time, it's that people want a story. They want to be hooked. They need engagement, they need value. Even if that value is simply entertainment, but it's still some sort of value or time that they're enjoying themselves while they're spending their time. Brands are not creating the content that resonates in today's market, because what I like to call the hard sell, like the hard sell is gone. You cannot be creating content talking about yourself. My product is this, my product does that, my product is the best product, we have the best quality, we have the best prices. This is no longer resonating with anyone today. So if this is everything that you create, or this is the only content that you create, then you need to take a step back and think of how to speak in a different tone, a tone that would resonate with the audience nowadays, because this me content is gone. It's not efficient, and it doesn't have a real influence. It's just noise created. But to sum this up, or to sum the content scene up for you, right now, it's not challenging to create content. It's actually very easy, way too easy to create content, whether it's articles, videos, podcasts, whatever. The most challenging part is creating quality content, is creating valuable content. The challenge is in creating content that would inspire, content that would encourage action, content that people smile when they finally get the message. It's not about how the volume of content that you create, but what sort of value do you offer, or how engaging your content is to those watching. In the next video, we will be talking about storytelling. So in such a cluttered environment, how can storytelling help you create content that is really valuable, content that would influence people in the way that you want to influence them positively or towards a specific action? So storytelling is a powerful tool, and we're going to talk about that in detail in the next video, so stay tuned.